Assalamualaikum. We from Group 4. So today we're going to present our persuasive speech. So I'm going to start first. Let me present. Do you all can see my slide?
Yeah.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. So my title is Lyrics in a Song Can Impact Our Life. So let's start. So music has been a great asset of our life, which is scientifically proven to have a very powerful effect on the brain of any living being. Recent studies have demonstrated that music can improve different areas of function of the brain with certain particular advantage, including the reduction of pain, reduction of stress, issue with memory, and various kind of brain injuries. So, according to some researchers, music has the powerful to positively stimulate a variety of brain regions, helping in any form of healing and treatment. So let's examine some of the ways music can support our effort to simulate and cure the human brain. So according to certain research, listening to the patient prefer music has the powerful significantly reduce pain and improve functional mobility. They believe that music has the power to ease many pains, and as listening to it trigger opioid, which are the natural pain reliever of our body. Depending on the genre of music you are listening to, relaxing music can help you feel less stressed by lowering your cortisol level. It's a particular hormone that is released when you stress. Music has a great impact on our memory. Studies regarding the relation of music with the memory recall process have increased since many years when those types of researches first emerged. Listening to certain music has the power to take your mind in the past timeline of some decades within an instant. Um, so the sensation of life and joy can be brought back by music when no other item can, according to certain well-known studies. And music also has the potential to simulate our emotion, and those emotions have the ability to bring with them some memories. It's been reported that epileptic sufferers' brain tend to react to music differently than those of other person who do not have the condition. They always find that listening to music makes them feel at ease and relieve their stress. According to study at 2008, stroke patients who listen to song and music in the initial stages after having a stroke can demonstrate an improvement in the recovery process. And last but not least, lyrics in song have a genuine impact on our life by addressing a variety of issues that listening fix. Compared to the standard of care, singing and music listening can improve mood, orientation, problem with episodic memory, and other brain process. So it can frequently enhance our short-term and working memories. So that's all for me. Thank you. I will pass to next presenter.
Thank you, Haris. Now I will present my slide. Now everyone can see my slide.
Yes, we see.
Sorry. Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Izlan bin JUZILAN, and for now I will present my persuasive speech. And for my topic, I will talk about benefit of healthy lifestyle. So first of all, I want to tell you about meaning of healthy lifestyle. So according to World Health Organization study, lifestyle is a way of living that lowers the risk of being seriously ill or dying early. Not all illness and disease is preventable. However, a large proportion of death, particularly those from coronary heart disease and lung cancer, can be avoided. Scientific studies have identified certain types of behavior that contribute to serious illness and early death. Next, it also a way of living that helps you enjoy more aspects of your life. Health is not just about avoiding a disease or illness, it is about physical, mental, and social well-being too. And the other meanings of healthy lifestyle actually, healthy lifestyle means a person who is not under any stress, who is not overweight, and who has a well-maintained body. The components of healthy lifestyle include having a good diet, regular exercise, mental peace, and physical strength. Having a good diet does not mean that a person should not eat sweet or fatty foods. It just means that they should keep in mind how certain food will have effects on their body. Next, we'll look into the importance of healthy lifestyle. So it shows on the slide, can live a happier, peaceful, and long life. So, people these days do not know the importance of healthy lifestyle. They prefer to stay inside and spend time on mobile rather than going out to do some healthy activities. These dull habits become a part of their life and they become lazy. They lack proper discipline to achieve any goal in life. People need to understand that a lifestyle is very important to live a happier, peaceful, and long life. It is important to maintain healthy habits from a very young age. One of them is by doing regular exercise. Our body feels fresh after exercise. Exercise is an important factor which helps to release stress and prevent several diseases. Nowadays, people ignore their health and stay busy in workload. This leads to many diseases and health issues in the long run. So they not realize the importance of health until they suffer health problems. They struggle with chronic diseases, but these conditions can be improved with a healthy lifestyle. Next, healthy lifestyle is also very important for maintenance of life. It is not very difficult to live a healthy lifestyle. It just needs to follow the element of healthy lifestyle. It is crucial to eat healthy food for healthy lifestyle. Balanced diet is only way to maintain one's health. Balanced diet contains all the nutrients required for smooth working of our body. So that's all for the importance of healthy lifestyle. It could be a good result for us to doing a daily routine for our future. Next, we look we take a look on the benefit of healthy lifestyle, which is our main point, which is of my main point. Sorry, benefit of healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle has a lot of benefits. It keeps you away from sickness. One can feel energetic throughout his life. Health is certainly the great wealth, and its importance can never be denied. And according to World Health Organization, men can increase their lifespan up to 11 years by following healthy lifestyle. It is very important to feel good in your present life and in future. Healthy lifestyle makes you live your life better and balanced in all ways. The countless benefit of healthy lifestyle cannot be neglected. A healthy lifestyle helps to prevent many chronic diseases like heart disease, hypertension, and diabetes, and so on. So many chronic diseases. And as we can see on the slide right now, the photo of the chronic diseases, and the caption tell can avoid chronic diseases with eating healthy food. Eating healthy helps to improve our strength, weight control, health, and prevention of many diseases. And feeding our body the right amount of food can increase longevity in our life. It also has to prevent the risk of developing cancer. It helps to live a longer, healthier, and happier life. It enables a person to feel energetic throughout his life. It keeps one's mind at peace. With the healthy lifestyle, we will feel better to do everyday tasks. Our body will feel more energized and freer to move when a person is fit. If they can perform the activities of their daily life more confidently. Next, we look on how to stay healthy. So now I will tell you guys about the way how to our body stay healthy. The first thing to maintain a healthy lifestyle is to maintain a proper diet. We should eat 3 meals a day and avoid skipping a meal. And important things to keep in mind is to have right amount of all food groups like carbohydrate, vitamins, proteins, and fats. We should avoid unhealthy habits like eating junk food, smoking, and others. Adding more fruits and vegetable in our diet is also important to stay healthy, because eating healthy boosts our energy and give us strength to get through the day. It is also important to exercise 20 to 30 minutes a day, at least 5 times a week. And next, positive energy and get enough sleep. We should surround ourselves with positive energy. It is very important to have encouraging friends in life to provide us with constructive criticism to help us improve our personality. And the next is another way to live a healthy lifestyle is by getting enough sleep. It is important actually to sleep at least 8 hours a day. If we follow this tip, then there is nothing we cannot achieve in our life. So lastly, for the conclusion, in conclusion, we all strive in our lives to live a healthy lifestyle, as it is best way to live your life. We should follow all the elements of healthy lifestyle for success in life. It is also important to encourage people to live healthy lifestyle free of all worries and full of pleasures and joy. A person who lives a healthy lifestyle lives longer than the person who does not care about his body. That's why it is believed that a healthy person is is the true asset for society. We should strictly follow a healthy lifestyle routine to live a healthy life. So I think that's all from me. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Start.
Okay, thank you for EIZLAN. I will present my slide. You guys can see?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad FIKRI bin Muhammad ANUAR. Today I would like to present my persuasive speech, which is about improving our time management. In our daily life, we only get 24 hours in a day, so we can do it all in one day. This great limitation in our daily work, no matter how challenging our life, time management in doing something is one of the key things so that we can discipline ourselves in daily life. Um, I want to ask, is waking up late a common thing you do in your day? Okay, we should have a schedule or manage time as best we can. If we are not able to manage time well, we ourselves will lose and many negative things can happen. Among them, like we are late to school, we will be fined by our teachers. If we are late to work, we will be deduct salary and various more. Therefore, we need to plan on in managing time well. When we can manage time, at the same time we will be estimate with a disciplined attitude in time management. So after doing thorough research for this topic, my awareness of managing that time will have a good impact on ourselves. Today, I am to persuade you all to understand about how to improve our time management in daily life. I believe you should know that the importance of time management is even more so in heading to the workplace. Here, I would like to show an example of a chart for Americans who are often late for work. Okay, so studies show that most people who are often late are from the age group of 18 to 34 years. Within this age range, perhaps they are still active in daily life and various activities are performed. This causes them to be late to work on their own body fatigue. In addition, the study also show a delay of a few days in a week, at most also in the age range of 18 to 34 years. Also, in the range of 35 to 54 years, several times a month, 18 to 34 years old, and this age group also do the most once a month. Therefore, the study also showed that the chart for those who are never late to work, that is, those aged 55 and above, are in the highest number. Maybe the group is the elderly who are inactive and more to a lot of rest. This causes them to always have the energy to go to work. For the next, I will show an example chart of the reason why students are always late to school. Studies show that the most of the reason given by students are reason due to unprepared and helping the parents. Probably because they play too much, which cause them to forget or fall asleep that they are supposed to go to school tomorrow. All those who are diligent in helping their parents, who are struggling to to help financially. This causes to be unmanaged. Therefore, proper time scheduling for a student is important. Good students know the importance of their learning. They must also know that time will never return. Therefore, a student should take time for personal development, given that personal development is essential for their proper growth. Next, studies show the favourite reason are playing basketball, watching television, and being already on standby to go to school. So they need to play. Being active in the game can also enhance the personality development of a student. They need to take at least an hour to play sport. Sport teach teamwork to them, but they should also be sensitive in their time management so that they are not late to school. Therefore, students need to draft a time schedule for themselves, like dividing time like time to play, time to study, time to eat and drink, time to rest, and time to sleep. If they can divide this time, at once they succeed in improving time management in their daily life. Okay. I'm sure every problem has a solution. If we are often late to school, work, appointments, and so on, there is definitely a way to solve the problem. So, the way to solve that problem is by managing the time of your daily life. So here I would like to show a chart in personal time management. Based on this chart, in personal time management, um, we need to studies show that we need to divide more time into jobs. This is because work is a responsibility that we have to shoulder. Therefore, we need more time to work. Next, studies show the time for us to sleep is is important, and the chart show 29% of the time for sleep. Sleep time is also very important in daily life because uh, if we do not arrange sleep time as well as possible, we will get sick or we will feel tired to do something. And in addition, in the chart also show time for family is also important and is in third place by 9%. We also need to allocate time to be with family because by spending time with them, we can release all the stress that is in us. This is followed by our meal time or eat time by 5%. We need to distribute our meal times so as to avoid any due to irregular meal. Finally, the study showed three times that are in the same position, which is 4%. That time is time for hobbies, time for homework, time for friends, and others. This is the lowest of all, and time for this is discouraged. This time often happens when having free time or filling our free time. And then when we have more time, we can fill the time with meeting friends, cleaning the house, playing sports, and so on. Okay. Management works best when goals or targets are set. For example, students become much more effective in learning when they decide to allocate 2 hours to learn a particular concept. Or the employee is able to come up with a thoughtful idea due to sufficient energy while helping in his work. This is a method of benchmarking progress. Therefore, each time the activity is performed, one can measure oneself and improve various aspects of their task. In conclusion, time management is an essential skill for everyone ranging from students to working professionals is required to practice time management and to increase productivity and task efficiency. So that's all from me. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you, IZUL. So I will present my next speech. You guys can see it?
Yes.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad AKMAL JAFRI, and I will present my next assignment, persuasive speech. It's about stay hydrated. So we move on to the next slide. Okay, for introductions, water or what scientific names H2O is a natural liquid that is vital in order to stay healthy. But some people do not drink enough. Many people find it difficult to find time to drink water, or they don't like the taste. So did you know that adults should drink at least 3 liters of water a day to keep hydrated? So there are many reasons to drink water, and here are a few to help you understand. There's a fun fact about hydrated. Humans can survive for a few weeks without food, but they cannot go without fluids for more than 2 or 3 days. So your body depends on water to survive. So every cell, tissue, and organ in your body needs water to work properly. For example, your body uses water to maintain its temperature or remove waste and lubricate your joints. So water is needed for overall good health. So we're moving to the next one. So path to improve health. You should drink water every day. Most people have been told they should drink 6 to 8 ounce glasses of water each day. So that's a reasonable goal. However, different people need different amounts of water to stay hydrated. Most healthy people can stay well hydrated by drinking water and other fluids whenever they feel thirsty. For some people, fewer than 8 glasses may be enough. Other people may need more than 8 glasses each day. Moving on. So, as you can see, white plain water is the best for staying hydrated, but other drinks and fruits can help too, such as fruit and vegetable juices, milk, and herbal teas add to the amount of water you get each day. Even caffeinated drinks, for example, coffee, tea, and soda, can contribute to your daily water intake. A moderate amount of caffeine isn't harmful for most people. Sport drinks can be helpful if you're planning on exercising at a higher than normal level for more than an hour. They contain carbohydrates and electrolytes that can increase your energy. So they help your body absorb water. However, some sports drinks are high in calories from added sugar. They also may contain high levels of sodium, so check the serving size on the label. One bottle usually contains more than one serving. Some sports drink contain caffeine too. So remember that the safe amount of caffeine to consume each day is more than 400 milligrams only. Okay, we're moving on. So what's the benefit of stay hydrating? So staying hydrated is an essential and often overlooked aspect of maintaining good health. If you're struggling to get 8 ounces of glasses of water a day, the amount recommended by many health experts. So the first one is it can improve your brain performance. Even mere dehydration as little as 2% fluid loss can affect memory, mood, concentration, and reaction time. Adding just a few glasses of water to your daily intake can have a positive effect on cognition, stabilize your emotions, and even combat feelings of anxiety. Next one is again digestive harmony. So your body needs water in order to digest food properly. Without enough, you may experience irregular bowel movements, gas, bloating, heartburn, and other discomfort that can hurt your quality of life. Upping your fluid intake may help get things moving in the right direction again. In addition, you can gain more energy. So dehydration can slow down circulation and affect the flow of oxygen to your brain. It can a lack of fluids can also cause your heart to work harder to pump oxygen all throughout your body. Okay, moving on. So the things that we have to consider is about dehydration. Human beings are made up of about 80% water. Every organ, cell, and tissue in our bodies use it to function properly, which is why drinking enough water every day is important. Whatever you do, make sure you get in the 6 to 8 glasses. Otherwise, dehydration could cause a whole host of problems. So here are a few side effects that we can get in dehydration. So the first one is persistent headaches. One of the things that you might notice when you dehydrate is a throbbing headache. So are they the good news? No. If dehydration is the cause, it should go away shortly after you drink a large glass of water. So the next one is a dry mouth. If you're not getting enough water, you can have dry mucous membranes, a lack of saliva, and this can make it difficult to talk, swallow, and even breathe. Luckily, this can easily be solved by just drinking water. Next one is fatigue. If you're not replenishing your fluid intake, your energy level could plummet and you could experience fatigue and brain fog. So the next time you reach for another cup of coffee, see if it's water that you need instead. And important note, if dehydration can cause you get a heart attack or heart failure. So if you have a heart failure, less water is better. You don't want your body to retain too much fluid. It forcing your heart to work harder. So aim less than 2 liters daily from all liquid sources. So in conclusions, overall no other drink can make you as healthy as water. It helps you keep healthy skin, repair muscle damages, and digest your food. If you don't like the taste of water, then you can always try adding a small amount of sugar like free juice to add a small amount of flavor. So keep your body fighting fit and drink lots of water sip by sip. So that's all for me. I will pass to another presenter. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Akmal. So now it's my turn. Just a minute. So anyone can see the slide?
Yes, you can see.
So I will start now. Assalamualaikum minasan. Nama saya Muhammad IZZAT HAKIMI bin IZANI. So you must all be wondering why I said that. Well, this is also related to the title I will be submitting for this last ELC assignment. As you can see, the title is why watching anime is more interesting than cartoon. So let's get to it. Let's skip this one. And then, okay, now I will show you and I will share about the anime and cartoon, the meaning of them. So, a little bit meaning from the anime and the cartoon. Anime is none other than an animation owned by the Japanese. It has its own boundaries and limitations that are added to the internal and external triggers posed by the character. Many mainstream dictionaries suggest it as a form of visual art that original in Japan, but today it has become a genre in its own right and has understood the world quickly and effectively. That in terms of the anime. What about cartoons? Cartoons are another form of visual art and can be in form of drawings and sketches only. The basic purpose behind it is to bring a smile, sarcasm out there in the minds of the audience. This is very popular among children and also in newspaper, books, and magazines, as it is a very light but impressive way to express one's opinion of the leaf. So Well, just enough for the meaning of the anime and cartoons. Let's get more detail about the specialties of anime. The first is to learn the unexpected. If you watch anime, you can learn about the life of people who belong to certain groups, such as armed dealers. You can see how they travel from one part of the world to another, hire bodyguards and face dangerous situations. Similarly, some TV series help you find out about certain types of mental condition, such as PTSD. If you pay close attention, you will learn something valuable, interesting, and useful from the anime. Now, the second one is to be able to learn about Japanese culture. Watching anime such as Naruto can help you get familiar with Japanese culture. After all, anime is made in Japanese. Therefore, it will help you get more deeper insight into the life of Japanese people. In Naruto's story, we are shown about the eating etiquette of the Japanese community, ninjas who are original from Japan and more. Watching anime can also make us know more about Japanese food. Among the anime I watched about the culinary genre is Food War, where the main character is Yukihira Sauma, who is a student at a leading culinary academy. With his great skill, he's able to make a various type of Japanese food that can make us drool while watching it. I used to watch this anime during the month of Ramadan and my stomach started to rumble. I highly recommend it for all of you to watch this anime. Okay, so next slide. I Watching anime can also make us interested in learning and understanding Japanese. For whatever reason, the most important reason is to understand Japanese without looking at subtitles. So that is the best one, I think. An example I can share is when we watch an anime that makes a lot of people obsessed with these fascinating characters on storytelling, like Kimetsu no Yaiba or Demon Slayer in English. So let me share you a few snippets from this anime. Well, from what I said earlier about understanding Japanese better, we can see the skill used by each swordman in this Demon Slayer. The word used by this character is Ichinokata, Minimo Giri, which means first form, water first phase, Kashin. There is more with intonation, conversational style, and high visual graphics makes this anime among the anime that has been trend until now. Next is learning about relationship. Indeed, most anime relationships are not realistic. There is no doubt about that. However, the real one can help you learn about the tragedy, pain, hardship, and benefit of having a relationship. Based on the anime, you can face all the hardship in your life. Among the example of anime I have been watching and I have been watched is online, where this anime tell the story about the player who are trapped in the game and have to survive to end the game and to get out from the game. There are many stories and of love and sorrow that happen, like Asuna, who is willing to sacrifice herself for Kirito, that so that the game can be completed. It's very sad for me from the scene. Okay, so are you all excited about what I'm telling you right now? Okay, I can tell. Okay, if it's still not unsatisfactory, I have many more reasons why anime is more fun to watch than cartoons. I will give you two more reasons why anime is so much fun to watch. Okay, anime can teach us how to work as team. For instance, they can help you learn the importance of practice, goal setting, and hard work. Similarly, they can help you struggle so you can turn your dream into reality. Unlike movies, anime teach you many life lessons because of the topic and genre it covers. another example of an anime I've been seen from the beginning to the end of the season is Fairy Tail. This one is my most favorite anime, and I watched it so many times when I bored or in the holiday. The last reason anime is more fun to watch than cartoon is the amazing action sequence. Uh, and not just fight scene either. Anime is all about the action, the way it's written, lend itself to action, weaving itself into the plot of any storyline. Even filler episodes tend to have something interesting going on. Fight scene is particular can be spectacular because the use of the animation as a medium means that they are limitless in the way you can't achieve with live action. Are you all satisfied with my description? Maybe I can give you another one. So this one just like that. Okay. Well, the last one is really it's like super easy to bring. You know that feeling when you get a super into a TV show and so you start from the beginning and being watch through a couple of seasons, but then you uh, uh, then you catch up and you are left wondering what to do with your life while you wait for the next season. Depending on what the anime you pick, you have got a while to go before run out the episode. With long-running shows like Naruto and One Piece boasting over 700 episodes each. Like right now, I'm still watching the One Piece until the latest episode, which I think it's about 1024 episodes right now. Well, it is still not over, and we still don't know about the ending, but that's what makes it more interesting to watch. So, sorry. So for the conclusion, there is very any person who has never seen a cartoon, but there is few more people who have not seen anime. This statement here shows the popularity of both form of art among common people. However, anime has grown a lot in a few years and it's carried a completely different fan base. Both of these showcase different themes, topics, and issues, and different in terms of the appearance of character as well. Anime happen to be more realistic than cartoons. So that's all from five of us. Anyway, thank you for all of you and for the viewers for lending your ears. So having a good time and see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.